Hello. This video is going to be about suggestions and advice, and it's about could and should in affirmative form. So here we have two men, and they're talking about going on vacation. So here it says, I am going on vacation. What should I do? So this man asks, I am going on vacation, what should I do? And then we're going to see the answers that this man gives him. So the first thing that he suggests, or the first thing that he gives him, that he suggests or gives like advice that he gives him is when you go on vacation, you should try new food. So here they're trying new food in Japan. So we don't know where he's going, but like anywhere you go, you should try new food. You could buy souvenirs for your friends. You could buy souvenirs for your friends. Then the next one says, you should take good care of your passport because if something happens to it, then I don't know how you're coming back. Then, okay, so those are like the examples that we saw that this man suggested to this man. You should try new food. You could buy souvenirs for your friends, and you should take good care of your passport. So if we can see, you should try new food is like deberías probar comida nueva, like deberías, but you could is like podrías comprar souvenirs for your friends. So that's like the difference between should and could. So should is deberías and could is podrías. So there we have them. Now for the structure. So here we can see that the man says, when you go on vacation, you should try. So should try new food. You could buy souvenirs for your friends. You should take good care of your passport. So we can see that we use should or could, and these two are modal verbs. There's like many modal verbs, but these are just the two that we're going to see this week. And modal verbs are helping verbs. So they help the main verb. So why? They go before. So they go before the main verb. So here we have should before try, could before buy, should before take. So they go before the main verb. And as we can see, the verb is in simple form, to just try. Not to try or tried, no, only simple form, try, buy, take. So the verbs are in simple form. Then could and should, we could say that could is weaker than should, and should is stronger than could. So then the next one. Now, see like all of the structure? We can see that we start with a subject, and then we have the modal verb. After that, we have the main verb in simple form. And lastly, the complement, if we have a complement. So you should try new food. Use subject, should modal verb, try main verb in simple form, and new food is a complement. They subject, could, modal verb, buy, main verb, souvenirs for their friends, complement. So just like that, that's the structure that is used. Yeah, I think we saw that already. Yep. So now here we have 4 statements and they're scrambled. So what I want you to do is to unscramble them in order to make sentences just like these ones, which are about advice or suggestions. So I want you to scramble them and then we'll check them all together. So I'm gonna give you a few seconds to do that. So you can pause the video if you want to, and then we'll check them all together. Go ahead. Okay, so let's check each of the exercises or each of the statements. So the first one says traditional clothing she buy should. So if we can remember, we have to start with the subject, so then the modal verb, then the main verb, then the complement. So which one would be the subject? Well, the subject here would be she. Then the modal verb would be should, main verb buy, and complement traditional clothing. So it would be she should buy traditional clothing. Then the next one, it says to make new friends, could you try? So the subject would be you, the modal verb would be could, then the verb, like the main verb in simple form would be try, and then the complement to make new friends. So you could try to make new friends. Then should about her trip, she'd tell her mom to Hawaii. So here it would be she should tell her mom about her trip to Hawaii. And then the last one, it says they go sightseeing could. So we have the subject, then the modal verb, main verb in simple form, and complement. So it would be they could go sightseeing. They could go sightseeing. So that would be everything for this video. I hope that it was clear for you guys. And yeah, that would be it. Bye.